too deep in that thing. We hit that G spot. All right, so that's what we got. So let me see what else we got for Matthew. We got study, we got research here. So you may be doing some you may be studying some new philosophies or some books or something like that. Especially as we move into this crown chakra energy and after, like you're gonna definitely have this desire for higher learning, spiritual guidance as well. Like I'm getting like a mentorship. I do see you transitioning over to Lagos, honestly. I don't want to let you go. But I do see you working more with Lagos, so I don't feel like you're gonna leave me. But I do see you doing more works with Lagos after your crown clearing. Yeah, I think y'all share the same North Node as well. You're North Node Aquarius? We got under surveillance. Study, research, under surveillance. Ogun in reverse. Homeschool. Narc. Ogun in reverse. Under surveillance. Study. So I do see the energy that you used to reject, you're actually going to find yourself being more open to, because it's going to be some things that you are intrigued about or you want to learn about. Ogun in reverse. Ogun in reverse, release letter, narcissist. Thank you, Mystique. Ogun in reverse. Okay. I do see this. Okay, that's what it is. It took a little while, bitch. I had to fix the antenna. But there's this savior syndrome that I do see you releasing here, where you may feel like everybody is your responsibility or something like that, and you just taking like you saying, you know what, like I'm gonna do what I can, but at the end of the day, I am not gonna take on their burdens. I can only do what I can do. I can only do what they're open to. I can only help them heal. I can't heal them. I can't wake them up. I can't. It's like this release, this freedom that is going to come with this last clearing here. And you're going to definitely find yourself being more, taking more responsibility for your path and focusing more on that. And you're manifesting and how you can really like use your power to alchemize. So that's what I got for you. Your ancestors, right? Because you did want ancestral, right? Yes, you wanted ancestral. So your ancestors want you to know that they pretty much been by your side this entire time when it comes to this cut and clear. And I told you, oh, that was on the other side of under surveillance. So your ancestors were watching you this whole fucking time. And they definitely were, like I said, walking alongside and guiding you and giving you the resources and stuff so you can do the work that you've been doing. And I'm hearing thank you. There's a great grandfather energy coming through. But he's not giving me messages, though. It's like you need to connect with him in meditation. Great grandfather on your mom's side. Great grandfather on your mom's side. Welcome back in, y'all, YouTube. All right, so I got you, Matthew, officially. SB, Twanique, and Graffiti. SB, you still here? SB. No, this is not for SB. What does SB need? Feeling bubbly. All right, what SB got? Okay, SB. I do see honestly, the energy feel a little like for you. Not sure if you just haven't been feeling like yourself, like things haven't been quite funny. Maybe you haven't been enjoying life really. Maybe you just been having to work a lot, or just really going through some stuff where it's just like, I feel like this blah energy with you. Like, it doesn't feel neutral though. It feels more like, it doesn't feel depressive. It doesn't feel sad. It's just like a disconnect that I feel. Yeah, the King of Wands in reverse. The Five of Wands. Not sure if you've been struggling with your self-esteem, or, you know, struggling seeing your strengths or something like that. You said, yeah, that resonates. Haven't been feeling motivated. Yeah, just maybe wanting to give up on your dreams or something like that. Okay, so definitely your ancestors are coming through, recommending that you write a letter, or you connect with them in meditation. But I would definitely recommend that you conduct a cord cutting ritual or book a cut and clear on CrystalineMars.com. This will be a great time to conduct this, rather it's for yourself, or if you book with me, I would recommend doing it on booking on a Saturday. If you want to do a cut and clear, well, you don't have to book on a Saturday for the ritual. I would conduct it on certain energies though. But if you want to do one for yourself, I would do it on the 18th, the 19th, the 26th, the 27th. Okay. You could do a guided meditation. You can. The more elements you add to it, the better. So if you could do a fire ritual, followed up by a cleanse, you know, writing a letter, burning it, blowing into the ashes, that air element, or maybe burying some things. I recommend that you do a release letter, that you release this weight unto your ancestors, and ask for assistance here, because there's something that you've been trying to carry along. You've been like just kind of just trying to figure it out, just trying to unpack one thing at a time, and it does feel like it's just a lot. And your ancestors are like it, but it don't have to be. It does not have to be. So definitely connect with your ancestors and give off this energy. Let it go. Let it go. But you need to do that intentionally. It's not about you just saying it. You need to actually go into spirit, into meditation, or write in the letter, and or write a letter, and or do a bath and like a whole ceremony to release this shit. Because a lot of the stuff that you're carrying, it does feel like you went through a lot in this life, and it just has like really energetically took a toll on you, and we need to clear it out, okay? Because it's a lot of opportunities here for you that you just can't see right now because the smoke is so thick. So we want to get the fan on and blow that bitch out, okay? So I'm here, CrystalineMars.com. If you want more information, you could book there. I offer rituals. I offer a lot of different services, so I'd recommend you check it out and get what your soul is calling for you to get, even if it's some loose stones or something. All right, so that's what I got for you, SB. Twanique, General. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome back, baby. Feeling bubbly, feeling bubbly. Love me, love me, love me. Okay, what we got? I'm hearing my man. Twanique, where you at? Oh, my man just answered. Hey, babe. Well, I thought that was collective energy. Shikamoo, bye-bye. My man. Hey. But no, Twanique. Twanique, where you at? Like, I heard my man. Look up and see my man, bitch. Hold on. I'm coming. Ooh, Dennison said, I did my homework. Recorded my voice right after our session. Nice. That's at 22. That's why I love you. You said thank you for that. I loved it. That's why I love you. Yogi said Def don't want no man, but I'm here. Oh, you like women's? You like ladies? You like ladies? Is that what you saying? Or you just saying you don't want no man? Shantae's got a man at home, bitch. Thank you, Shay. Mystique in the tuna can. SB said that was beautiful. I definitely will. Thank you. Which stones would you recommend? For you, honestly, SB, I would recommend Unakite. I would recommend Dragon's Bloodstone. I would recommend Amber. I would recommend Pyrite. I would recommend Citrine. Green Aventurine as well. That's what I would recommend for you. You like women's? Oh, okay. Well, maybe that was my man. I said that might have been mine. Because remember I said my man looked up and the guys had entered the room. So, okay. Let me clear that out. Okay. Yogi with Twanique. Yogi with Twanique. General, what she need to know? Okay, we got the Four of Pentacles. I'm hearing boom, 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 boom. Okay, we got the Magician. Now tell me what you gonna do. Three of Swords in reverse. Page of Pentacles upright. The Judgment upright. How much 20 said? Okay. No, okay. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Yeah, okay. So, Twanique, when I just flipped the card over, the card that I flipped over was the Nine of Swords, which was in reverse, and that was like, don't worry about something. And I was like, I flipped it over, and my spirit was like, no, don't flip it over. We got the Seven of Pentacles here. And what actually ended up flying out was the Temperance here. So, there does feel like there's like this energy feels weird. It feels really, really weird. I'm not sure if you're in a space where you're like, what's going on? It's kind of hard for you to like articulate something or to see something clearly. It's like, or you may feel something, but something hasn't yet been confirmed, or you thinking about going down some kind of different path or taking some kind of offer or opening yourself. But it's like this uncertainty that I feel. It's really weird. Like, I don't know. And so you may find yourself like stalling, like not making a decision right now, which is okay. I do not recommend being impulsive at this time. But with this Magician here, Spirit is definitely calling for you to create a more meditative space. Definitely spend more time in solitude. You say you have a lot of options. Definitely, I'm hearing do not walk by faith, but walk in logic. Make your decisions based in logic. So I am not getting the faith walk right here. I'm getting like a hold the fuck up. Let's think. Let's weigh our options. Let's be honest with ourselves and see where we identify where we are sabotaging ourselves. I'm getting like hopeless romantic. I don't know. There could be like this extreme where you're just like, you don't want to fall deep into something or make a sudden decision, but you don't have to. Give something time to kind of like unfold. If you need more clarity before you feel comfortable making a decision, do that. Do that. No rush. I'm just getting heavy on the no rush. But definitely think about long term. What is your goal here? And you may want to connect with your guides and ancestors, higher self, Ilegwa, when it comes to showing you the path that is in most alignment to bring fulfillment to your soul and help you fulfill your purpose. Looking at your North Node, you said you're a hopeless romantic and I've been holding off. Yeah. So looking at your Venus, look at your Venus placement as well. Look at your Venus placement. Your Venus, your North Node, your Jupiter. Venus, your North Node, your Jupiter, and your Mars. I would recommend you book a birth chart reading so we could dive a little deeper, but those placements a lot is going to tell you a lot about like what it is that is in alignment, what it is that you look for, how it is that what you look for in love, like what makes you attractive, what you're attractive to, your mission that you're meant to fulfill, how you can attract the desires of your heart and things like that. So looking at your birth chart is going to help bring some clarity when it comes to like, okay, helping you understand yourself and helping you with making decisions moving forward. So your takeaway is a declaration. But your takeaway is no rush. No rush. Lead with logic. What we got? Yup. Hi, the High Priestess. That's why I said create that space of stillness and like let it come to you. Stop searching for answers, meaning, and power everywhere but inside yourself. The powerful High Priestess ancestor comes forward to say that it's time for you to go deep within. There's something that you know that you may have even been in denial about for a long time. Insist that your voice be heard. No more people pleasing. You know what you need to know. Trust your own voice and your intuition. That still small voice is us. We, your ancestors, are divine, and so are you. The energy of the unknown can be frightening. Honor your sensitivity. Be honest with yourself and others. Allow your intuition to guide you on a journey of self-discovery and spiritual growth. Unlocking profound insights along the way. If you're feeling blocked and unable to hear your inner guidance, this may be because you are fearful of what the guidance is telling you. Get quiet and go within. Allow repressed feelings to come to the surface. Hiding from yourself is making you miserable. So your declaration is, my intuition is my direct channel to divine spirit. My intuition is my direct channel to divine spirit. My intuition is my direct channel to divine spirit. Do you have any Scorpio placements? I would definitely look at your chart and look at if you have any Scorpio placements, see what houses that's in. When's your birthday? But anyway, that's what I got for you. My intuition is my direct channel to divine spirit. So now we're going to close out with graffiti. Wait, what graffitis? Hold on. Oh, divine justice read. Okay. Graffiti said, wait, the tuna can say this is really resonating because all of mine in Cancer. Wow. Ashay. Graffiti said I'm ready. I'm really about to do this deep dive meditation. Ashay. I knew I felt the 9. That 27 adds up to 9. That's why I'm like, what is Scorpio at? Right there. Okay. So, close out with graffiti. And we done for the night, y'all. Hey, Erica the Goddess. You know I can't do it like you. I can't do it like you. All right, graffiti for a divine justice read. When you say, I'm getting like the guys, I gotta ask a little more questions just for clarity. When you say divine justice, what you mean? What's the divine justice reading? Like, help me understand so I can make sure I'm asking the right questions so I can deliver what you're looking for. Somebody Cox came and said they won't tell you what they do in the dark. They won't. But if you got eyes that can see, you will always see through the veil. Kensela said Mystique been getting motherfuckers together all night. That's why I love you. My mom, we was talking about you earlier. My mom was like, Mystique be doing good in the chat. I was like, she do. You give a little grace and then they do too much. They got to get out the space. Kyla, on the other hand, Kyla be sideswiping everybody. I got to talk to Kyla. Kyla be like, bye. Kyla don't give nobody a second chance. Like, damn, Kyla. It was okay. They ain't do the most. Ooh, Dennison said, I'll probably make a music track for my sound. I will keep you posted. I look forward to it. Brayley said, I'd love to know which man is best to stay with. Me too. How long before we control ourselves on a societal level? I don't know. I don't know about us on a societal level. because there is like this dual energy that we're moving into. And so it's going to be a lot of us that are going to be controlled, and it's a lot of us that are going to be controlling ourselves. So how long it takes, I don't have the answer to that exactly. Mystique said, poof, be gone. I see their comment and then they just disappear. Thank you, Erica, for the love. I love it, and thank you. I send it back times a million. You already know, a trillion. Graffiti said, all that's being brought to light from past transgressions. Oh, okay, Ashe. Our sessions. What we got? Okay, so we got the Ace of Wands in reverse. We got the Three of Wands. I mean, not in reverse, sideways. Ooh, I'm picking up on shapeshifter energy, Graffiti. And I got the chills. Like, literally, I got the chills in like 3 different waves. The hairs on my arm are literally standing up. Page of Swords. Beautiful, man. The Four of Cups, upright. I heard, I made my enemies my footstool. And I see you stepping on like dark energy. It's like a ladder well that's leading to the heavens, and you like stepping like a god up. There has been a shift in power, Graffiti. I don't know if you've been delegating energy or delegating tasks. You've been delegating, calling shots. Transmuting energy. Fuck. Like you've been harnessing this Gemini energy in a balanced way. Like you've been really working that shit. You've been doing your light work in the dark and your dark work in the light. Like you ain't trying to hide, right? Like Lovely said, they don't tell you what they do in the dark. You're not trying to hide who you are. You're not trying to hide what you do. In any time, on any timeline, in any realm. There's going to be a lot of incoming energy. Ooh. You don't have to allow everything to come in when it wants to come in. I'm getting like take a number type energy. Could be a lot of communication as well. Don't let your energy be a dumping ground. Skirt. Hold on. Not everything needs to be addressed. I'm seeing like you may see spirits. Don't let everything take your time up. Strictly business. What's your business? If I even want to address that. I see you move into this boss energy. And this is a message to be mindful of that, to remember that. Like, yeah, it may be a little like exciting because you got the new uniform, you know, you got the official tag with the CEO, whatever, right? You got this ranking. And so you may just kind of be excited to talk to the spirits and stuff, just to see what's going on, see how you can use them and stuff like that. But I do feel like this bombarded energy, so you definitely want to make sure that you are managing it accordingly and not letting it overwhelm you and overstep boundaries. I do see you being more serious. You don't be playing already, but you're going to find your energy is definitely about to be shifting in the physical realm. You're going to be sharing more information. you don't really talk too much about your stuff anyway, but you're gonna be speaking, not to be heard, but to have an impact. And people gonna actually want to come to you and learn from you, or ask your perspective, or talk to you about like esoteric information. So congratulations for your upgrade, for your ranking. Um, just remember to keep the energy in its proper place. All right. So that's what I got for you, Graffiti. Welcome into all y'all who have joined us, y'all. We have come to the end of the night. It's 11:11. It's 11:11. I head over to the website, CrystalineMars.com, and book your personal services, your personal rituals. Shop your spiritual tools, handcrafted jewels. From me to yours, the face slits, whatever you need. If y'all did catch the tail end, I highly recommend that y'all go run back episode 476 and 477, which is today's episode, and get what you need, because this was definitely a fire ass read, a fire ass energy that we are sharing, experiencing collectively. Thank y'all again for sharing this space. We will be live tomorrow. Turn your notifications on, and enjoy the rest of your night, your morning, your day, whatever time it is around your way. Peace and love. Nakupenda. I love you. Ashe. Mystique said 2-hour show is brazy. We've done 2-hour shows before, but no, me doing a 2-hour show by myself in this season that I'm in is brazy. But nonetheless, I'm grateful. I'm grateful to share this space with you, and I'm about to go do what it do and go chill with my boo. So I love you, and I'll see y'all soon. Ashe. No, he said a lot of your oils are out. Thank you. It's immaculate. A lot of the fragrance oils, SB. I know. Y'all put the back in stock request so we can see which ones y'all really want. But yeah, I know. But we got them intentional solar and lunar infused oils though. Them shit's fire. But I see y'all later.